My name is Manchimonia. This is Manuel Esberger. We're from the Vienna Institute of Technology, also known as TGM here, and we'd like to present you the DISBOTICS project we did the last whole year. So, the basic idea of DISBOTICS is in today's throwaway society, we've got a lot of goods and we need to reuse them. So disassembling a product gets really essential in its life cycle. And that's why we did DISBOTICS, which is just a fancy name for disassembling robotics. And the idea is to develop a concept in which mobile robots can autonomously take apart things and sort them on basic of a specific criterion, like color or other things like that. So our project, we didn't want to take apart the car you just saw back there. That would be kind of too hard for us. So we started from Lego Duplo stones, as we just wanted to do a research project and bring significant knowledge and leave away the disturbances we'd have with standardized industry robots.
In our project we use two robots. One is the grabber and the other one is the lifter. The grabber, when you take apart things, you have to grab them, and with the other arm you lift it up. So that's why we call them like they are named. Yeah, we try to build the robots as compact and as stable as possible. That was very important for us. And if you, at the programming part, if you are developing an autonomous system, you have to think about how to take things apart and how this works. So we split it up into high level, which does this, and the low level is like in Bobo, the controlling of the motors and servos and stuff. Now we want to show you some of our robots. We couldn't take them with us because we had not enough space, and because we fly from Vienna. And yeah, the first robot, the grabber. As you can see here, the grabber has two arms, which are covered with rubber for better grip. And on the next picture, you see two ET sensors. Maybe some of you are familiar with it. Yeah, the ET sensors measures the distance to the wall, and so we can align the robot to the wall. On the next picture, here you can see that the grabber can lift itself up a little bit. This is because the robot has to throw the Lego Duplo blocks into a box. On the lifter, you can see that the lifter is looks not that much different to the grabber. He also has two arms, and the difference is that he can turn his arm, he can twist his arm, and in the front view you see the arm. Here you have the sensors, which he can recognize if the robot has a Lego Duplo block between his arms or not.
Okay. So let's go to the framework real quick. It's DISBOTICS core. That's a framework we got from, it was developed in the Vienna Institute of Technology and then further developed in the Vienna University of Technology from Mr. Crawford in the first row and Clemens Gotza, his partner. Our project is based on this framework because that's the artificial intelligence and everything like that. Let's have a look at it. So, just pretend these are three CBCs. If you look at the picture, there can be various number of these CBCs, doesn't have to be three, which is three. They all share shared ontology. So they have the same ontology, and every CBC has got a local copy on that. And ontology contains knowledge about like the parts they have to take apart, the structures, the size, how they're built, the sensors and the motors of the CBC. So it's just a knowledge base every robot has. And then there's a rules engine which tells the robots what to do with the knowledge they already have. Like you got water falling from the sky, and the rules engine goes like, that's rain. So you know what to do and what it actually means, this knowledge. Then we've got the agent containers, which actually drive you somewhere. So you go like, well, it's raining, let's drive away. That's the agent containers. And
The battery.
so you saw the picture, that were the agent containers. And what the agents do, they go like, they're the actors. So they drive away, they tell the robots what to do. And they were somewhere around there were the system libraries. And those were the system libraries of the CBC. Yeah, there you go. And they keep updating, so each robot can query the ontology of the other robot, and they can update it, so they can communicate by doing that, and they can also stop each other, like when they're finished with what they should be doing. So let's sum it up real quick. We've got issues of autonomic disassembly processes. We took that, we simplified them for significant knowledge and to leave certain disturbances behind us. That's why we did the research project. We have multi-agent systems to communicate and distribute project autonomous robots. And then we've got rule-based systems, which basically we implemented that everything on the CBC. And we've got a video because we couldn't carry our robots with us. We've got a video for you. Fast forward, I'll just come in. So that's the grabber. He's just looking for stones with some structure. He gets it. And that's our base. So there are 4 containers with color flags, and that's where the stone should be sorted in. That's our color criterion. What he does now, he's there and he calls the lifter to the base, because once he's arrived, the lifter also comes, and they start taking the part. That's basic orientation, because they have to be very exact while taking them apart, and also the lifter checks if there is any layer. We do this by layer by layer. Trying to see the color. And it keeps doing it with all the other stones. Questions?
You made up yourselves.
Yeah, it's the whole framework. We got DISBOTICS core. It got the agents. It has the ontology, and ontology is all the data, right? Yeah.
Oh, it's our?
Yeah.
So we don't forget.
Second question.
Well, the second question was the ontology.
Anybody else? All right. Thank you.